Alrighty, Chef Bible Surgeon here. If you want to learn how to wow your friends with your food, then watch this video. I am going to show you how to make a wonderful beef Wellington from start to finish.
All right, here are your ingredients. You're going to need 2 types of mushrooms, prosciutto, tenderloin, Dijon mustard, phyllo dough or crepes, puff pastry, and 2 shallots. You're going to finely chop those 2 shallots. Here I am with the stuff getting to my eyes. I did about 2 handfuls of each. You're going to pulverize these things. I don't like the texture of mushrooms, so I made it into a paste, but if you like the texture, you can make it a little rougher. Put the shallots and 2 cloves of garlic into a pan. You're going to sweat these and make them just translucent. You're not going to caramelize them. Once they are translucent, you're going to add your mushrooms to the pan, and the purpose of this is to draw out the moisture. So season it, and you don't want your pan very high. Once a majority of the moisture is pulled out from these, you're going to go ahead and add just a little bit of whiskey. I accidentally added a little too much. Cook it for another couple minutes, and then once the alcohol is cooked out, just place it in the fridge. All right, now it is time to tackle the meat. This is a giant 4-pound tenderloin, and here I am just inspecting it because it has like a hole, and I'm figuring out how I want to do it. So I'm going to put some twine right there and there. Here I am tying the kitchen twine around it, which don't forget to take it off before you roll it. But yeah, we'll get to that later. So here I am. You're going to want your grill or whatever you're cooking on to be roaring hot, because you don't want to cook this. You just want to sear the outside. The challenge with this was picking it up, so I had to use two tongs here. But once it just has a little bit of color on all the sides, take it off and immediately brush it with that Dijon mustard, and then make sure every single part of this is covered. Salt and pepper, and then since mine was big, I rolled out 2 sheets of plastic wrap, and I gave myself more than I needed. All right, since I'm doing phyllo dough, I'm getting butter, and I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then butter all of it, and then another layer, 3, 4, and then repeat. So here's a time lapse of me rolling out these phyllo sheets. Once that is done, you're going to do the layer of prosciutto. All right, so now it's time to spread that mushroom duxelle. Just make sure it's even. That's the main importance here. Put the tenderloin near the base, not at the base, because you want some stuff to hold on to. And then if you're using crepes or phyllo dough, just tuck the sides, and then we're going to let it chill. Okay, so I had a costume change. I played the bagpipes for our Christmas Eve service, but now it is time to wrap it in the puff pastry. You want to make sure that this is very tight, and so you see me scooting it back here and making sure that it is very tight. Normally, you only use 1 roll of this. I had to use 2 because it's a big Wellington. Roll the plastic wrap around it so it is tight. I am squeezing the air out of it here, and then I let it chill for another 30 minutes just to make sure that it formed. Once it is formed, take it out, put an egg wash on it. At this point, you could put a lattice, but it's kind of an unnecessary step. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Put that egg wash all over it, sprinkle it with flaky salt, oven 375 until it looks like this. This, I probably could have left it in there for a little bit longer, but I'll let you listen.
Oh, that's perfect.
That is perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
Wow.
All right. I know this was fast, but if you are interested in trying to cook a Wellington and you want a little bit more guidance or knowledge, I would be happy to help you. Just leave a comment and I will help you in any way I can. So enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed the video.